Alrighty, how are you this morning? Today is Thursday, August 1st. So I can't believe that we made it this far and we left on May 1st. But here we are. Yesterday we hit the Little Bighorn in Montana, which was pretty cool. And today we're going to head to Devil's Tower. We're going to go by Devil's Tower, hang out there for a bit. Then we're going to head into Sturgis, have a little lunch. And then from there we're going to head into Deadwood, where we're going to hold up. They have a little gold mine, boat mine type thing that we'll probably take a look at. And then our hotel is in Deadwood, which is a pretty cool town. So that's about the deal for today. And then tomorrow we'll head into Mount Rushmore. So hang in there with us. Plenty more to see, plenty more to do, and we'll be back in a little bit. Alrighty, so we're inching closer and closer to Devil's Tower. We're about 30 miles out. And here's the little sign, Pine Haven, 27-mile junction. I don't know, maybe we'll see it in the distance. I don't know, it's pretty big, but I didn't want to film anything earlier because on the highway the sun was just, man, it was just glaring right on the cameras. So we let that go. But we'll head down the road here. We want a little, actually 70 miles an hour speed limit. That's nuts on this road. Yeah, we'll get in a little bit of views before we get there, and then we'll see what the deal is. A little smoky here, a little cloudy. 80 degrees at 9:30 in the morning, so it's pretty cool. But we're up and at it. We'll see you on the road. Well, I'm looking straight ahead, and I think I'm looking at Devil's Tower, but I'm still about 17 miles away. The thing must, boy, it's got to be pretty huge. Anyway, whoa, coming around some of these crazy turns here. Whoa. Yeah, this is pretty sharp turns. I think we got a little view of it from the distance. If that's it from 16 miles away, I would imagine it's pretty big. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, just coming around it.
Yeah, that is the shape. That's it.
Yep, that was definitely it. I don't think we're going to see any more now with these mountains, but just trekking through it. Like I said, we're about 16 miles out. So, just enjoying the ride and the landscape. It's like every couple of miles it's a little different. And we'll tune back in a minute. Bye. So there's the tower ahead of us. You can see it a little bit on the left. We're going to get right up to it though. We'll get plenty of pictures. Don't panic. We're going to get right up to it. Up close. Well, it's supposed to be a park. I know people camp here and hang out. And you got your little teepees on the right. It's a national monument. Why? I don't know. Why it's any different than any other tall, big structure. I don't know. But it's pretty cool. All right, well, we'll get down there and we'll get a closer look. Alright, so we're officially in the Devil's Tower National Monument Park deal. Now we're going to come up here and we're going to check it all out, see what the deal is. Definitely pretty in here. Alright, got a little trading post, KOA. I guess you just drive right in. Oh yeah, there's the booth. There's the booth. Hello, money. Okay. Yeah, pretty big up there. All right. So let's see what the deal is. We'll be right back. And there's the big Devil's Tower right there. I wonder if we're gonna, I don't know how close we can get up to it, but we're in here. Let's see if we can get a good spot and get some good pictures in. And see if there's any, you know, little trails maybe to go for, just for a little walk or something, you know. Gotta get out and stretch a little bit. What's this thing standing in the street? Oh, it's one of them little animal things there. Oh, you got a lot of them.
What do you call them?
I forget. Prairie dogs or something.
Yes, yeah. They're cute though.
Oh yeah, see they go. There's a ton of them out here.
Wow.
Ton of them.
Oh my God.
Look at them. Look at all the holes.
They're cute.
All right, so we're in here. All right, let's see if we can get some pictures. We shall return. All right, so we're coming around a final turn here. We get a pretty good bird's eye view. The thing is huge. I can see it through the trees. Let's see. I don't know if, wow, the thing is pretty huge. I mean, we did see it from about 18 miles away. So we're gonna see how the parking is in here. And I don't know, I'm hoping it's not too bad. It doesn't look too crowded right now. So let's we'll be back. Let's just get some parking and we shall return. All right, so we made it to Devil's Tower. Man, it is hot and it is sunny. So we're just gonna give you a little turn around here for a minute, just so you can get a pretty good look. And that's what the tower is. Pretty cool. Just wanted to have a good shot. We got a ton of motorcycles here today. Tons and tons and tons. All right, so we're gonna take a walk and you know, take the path up and go for a cute little walk. So we shall return. All right, so we're following up this trail. Trying to get there. The sun is so bright. It's crazy. I'm gonna try to get behind it so I could get a better picture of. There you go. Sitting behind her. Yeah. There you go. These are all the boulders down here. Gotta get behind a pine tree just to take a look. I have people going up and down. Pretty cool. All right. Guess it's the end of the line almost, huh? How cool.
What? Let me take
Oh.
a picture.
All right, so here's all your boulders. Oh my heavens, there's
They
people
don't
all the way
want
up
you
there.
to climb.
Huh?
They don't want you to climb.
I don't want to climb on the rocks.
You gotta be on the trail. You have to register because
Ah, that's it. You got to register.
they don't want to be responsible.
There you go. Ah, this is pretty cool. So we're down here with all the boulders. There you go. Ah, pretty cool stuff. All right. Well, there she is. We'll be back. All right, so we're just kind of walking around here, the whole entire tower, as you can see behind me. Let me see if I could focus in a little bit. I'm guessing that's it. Yeah. Well, when we turn completely around, this is what we see. This is the landscape down yonder. I mean, this is like a valley. It's got you got a little river running through it. So it's pretty cool. Definitely a lot to see. Definitely a lot to see. Got all these little ribbons tied up the trees for some reason. I don't know why. But you got all the fallen rocks, which is pretty cool. And then you got the tower itself. Pretty Pretty awesome, actually. All right, we're gonna cut out for a second. Well, this is the trail, you know, there's a trail that goes all the way around, so I'm sure it's quite the walk. Anyway, I'm gonna check out for now and get some pics. All right, we're still marching around the entire rock all the way around in a circle. Let me just grab my water here. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. We're just, I got this little path. It's like a 2-person wide path, but, you know, it's worth the walk. We just past Maureen. She got tired, so I had to leave her behind. Anyway, we're just going to keep trucking around here. You know, I think we're about halfway around now. Not quite?
Not quite, I know. No, a little longer.
This is your second time around, I bet.
No.
She said she's been around 2 times. Look at this beauty. She is wonderful. Look at her.
73 years old.
72 right here, baby. 72 right here.
Keep
There
going,
you go.
all the way around.
63.
Bring your baby.
Here we go. Good luck, kiddo. Here we go. Round and round we go. And, all right. I think we're halfway around, but here's the rock itself. Let's get a little shot of the mountain. I don't know. Am I getting this? It's very hard to see. Probably. All right. We're just going to keep trucking down here. I got to fix this camera anyway. It's all bent out of shape. It's a lot of walking, but I'll tell you one thing. It's getting warm out too. And we do want to get going. We do have other things to do. So let me drop this here for a second, real quick, and we'll check back a little later. All right, hang in here with us. I had to take a little blow. All right, we're continuing to walk. What cracks me up, I'm gonna turn the camera. You have these, I don't know, I got like these little speed bumps, like I was gonna walk too fast. Yeah, anyway, pretty cool. Anyway, let's see. Let's go look for some more speed bumps so I can slow down. All right. Oh, this is crazy. Long walk. Wow, the tower's way back there now. That's crazy. Yeah, it's almost over. It's almost over. The suffering is almost over. We'll tune back in a bit. I was just watching these people do some rock climbing. You can see them up there, little dots. And they come down. There's another one. They're coming down to the next ledge. But that's how far they went. So, going up to that ledge here, and then coming all the way up. Right there. That's crazy. I'm going to zoom back out so you get a better idea of where we're at. And yeah, they're probably halfway up. That's insane. I don't think it's really, you know what? Probably not that difficult. Well, I can't say that, but I mean, that's something I would try if I was younger. Alrighty, so you got to see that. That was pretty cool. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, so that was pretty cool. We walked around the whole tower. I would say it's got to be a good 3 miles. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, Maureen says yeah, good 3 miles. Alright, and head back into the car now. I don't know, maybe we'll take a ride up to Sturgis. Let's get on it. Well, we finished up the old Devil's Tower, almost out of Wyoming and into South Dakota, heading on to Sturgis. Beautiful views out here. It's like every turn you go, whoa, there goes something new. So it's pretty cool out here. It's weather's fluctuates, like 85, then it goes to 92, then back down to 85. A little weird. Anyway, just wanted to give you a little taste of view today. Pretty clear day today, which is good. It's we got about 12:30 in the afternoon now, and hoping to get to Sturgis. I don't know, about 45 minutes or so. Walk around town. Maybe we go to Uncle Louie's Diner. Maybe we grab like a small, tiny sandwich or something. I don't know. Tide us over, and then we'll head into Deadwood, and we'll go see the. I don't know. They have like a little mine there or something. Maybe we'll check that out. I don't know. Could be just a kid thing, but we could walk around Deadwood for a while too. So we got a lot to see yet, and we'll spot you a little later.